Hey, what is up, YouTube? My name is Chris, and we are going to watch a video today together. We're all home in quarantine, so we're going to enjoy some media together. And what better way to watch together something and enjoy like TLC shows, you know, because TLC comes out with quality content. A video that I found interesting, it is titled "Meet the Man Who is Sexually Attracted to Balloons," off of My Strange Addictions. Okay, so let's just hop into it. No judgment. We're not going to judge this. We are not going to judge this piece one bit. I mean, this guy could be the greatest guy in the world, and I don't want to make fun of him. So let's just get into it.
They're beautiful. They're soft, smooth, delicate. I have a connection with them. Intellectually, I know that balloons are not alive, but sometimes I wonder if it's my love for them that brings them to life.
Yeah. Okay. Well, he likes him for similar reasons why I like certain things. So he's pretty spot on. Yep. Okay.
Julius has been addicted to balloons for over 5 decades. It started when he was a child as an innocent attraction to the shapes and colors. Now Julius has filled his home with over 50,000 balloons and can't sleep unless he's surrounded by them. Okay,
so this guy, 5 decades! 5 decades! That is insane!
Julius is so addicted, he even has an entire room dedicated to balloons.
This is my balloon sanctuary. I have
the balloon sanctuary. He meditates, just meditating in his balloon sanctuary. Just 2 balloons rubbing against each other. That's like his gong.
One of my favorite balloons is the weather balloon. It's very delicate and soft and smooth. It's probably one of the softest balloons I've got. For me, it's the bigger the better. Of course, I can't get,
Amen to that, brother. The bigger, the better. Hey, this doesn't take a rocket scientist to appreciate a good balloon, okay? You know what? This guy has good taste. This guy, you know what? I'm starting to like him. He's growing on me.
But Julius's obsession with balloons goes beyond shapes and colors.
My love for balloons, it's also a sexual love. When I see it...
Oh, okay. Explain?
A beautiful balloon, my heart starts to flutter, and I get aroused. I'll take a 12-inch and I'll inflate it to 11-inch. That way it can take a lot of abuse.
This guy, oh my God, I wanna have a drink with this guy. I wanna sit at a bar and I wanna figure all this stuff out. And I wanna have him explain to me without the camera rolling what he means by fill it up to 11. Because it can take some abuse. Whoa!
I'm holding one, hugging it. I'll kiss it. And it's like being in heaven. I mean, don't you like to hug and kiss a woman that you love?
Yeah. A woman. Not a balloon. Or is a nickname for people with asexual
There's
fetish.
lots of people out there that feel the same way as I do about balloons. But there's 2 groups of the lunar group. You got the poppers that get aroused by popping balloons. And
so there's a breed of them. You got the poppers, okay? The ones that they just love the pop.
And you got your non-poppers.
You got your non-poppers, the ones that just like to caress the balloon. As just likes to play with the little thing. The little thing. It doesn't have a name, but that little thing.
I'm a non-popper.
I could just see him rubbing his hands at a little kid's birthday party, just licking his lips, rubbing his palms together. And everyone's thinking, like, this guy is creepy. We can't bring him along to a birthday party. He's looking at these kids, and he's like, nah, I'm looking at them balloons.
Started when he was hospitalized at just 4 years old.
My mother come to visit one time, and she gave me a real nice blue balloon. But that night, the nurse grabbed it, and I heard the balloon pop. So after
This guy's a popper. Is he a popper?
I'm a non-popper.
I thought he was a non-popper, but now, just from that sentence alone, I'm going to guess he's a popper, but I could be wrong. Let's...
She left and just cried myself to sleep.
Since then, the sound of a balloon popping devastates Julius, and he
Oh, I was wrong. He's a non-popper, of course. How could I have fallen for that trick?
I'm a non-popper.
I fell for that.
He even rescues balloons he believes to be in danger.
What a good person. Yes. Yes. Saving the balloons. Julius saves the balloons. Julius for balloons. I bet you. You know what? I would vote for him. I would vote for him to be, not a president, no, but like maybe a mayor. I would vote for him to be the local mayor of my hometown. Just because I feel like he would advocate for balloons' rights. And he could honestly get my small town of Woodland, California to advocate for balloon rights.
I'll go to car dealerships and do what I call a balloon rescue.
A balloon rescue! This guy going in, locked and ready. And he's going to go save some balloons.
When they set them out early in the morning, they're really beautiful. And as the sun bakes on them, they get really dull, misshapen. I feel, like I give them a second chance at life.
Damn, this guy is so noble. This guy is... I can never be this guy. This guy... I need to call up Julius. I need a mentor.
The only people that know him is my family. My wife thinks it's strange.
And the rest of the entire world. Julius's wife refused to participate in filming. Hell no! Of course. You know what? No. Ride or die, bitch. Okay? You either with me or you ain't with me, okay? So walk off. Walk off. I'm sure my girlfriend, she wouldn't even let me get this far. It would be... there wouldn't be a... there would be a compromise, and I could no longer love balloons.
I see nothing wrong with loving balloons. It's not hurting anybody.
No, let him love balloons. Who's stopping this guy? Who's like knocking on his door, telling him like, "Yo, man, you can't be doing this to these balloons." This is like Tiger King, where he just wants to save the balloons, but little does he know, he has the balloons and they pop eventually, even though he doesn't want them to pop. He's like the Carol Baskin of balloons, and his wife doesn't want to be filmed. Really?
It's not dangerous, and I have no desire to change.
Today, his nephew, who's also an addiction counselor, wants to confront the issue and convince Julius to see a therapist.
I've heard through the family.
Okay, dude. So about your balloon addiction, yeah, you really need to go to fucking therapy.
Talk about your balloons at your balloon room.
So what kind of questions do you have?
Just give it to him straight. Yo, just give it to him. Just like, what do you got? What do you got? I know what you're going to tell me. We got camera crew here, okay? You're the only person that knows a secret. So what are you going to tell me? To give up loving my balloons. Okay. Wow. Way to go. If this guy wants to own balloons, listen, balloons rights, yo. Balloons rights. I bet you know what? That's going to be like the 63rd Amendment, balloons rights. We're going to get there eventually. This guy is living in the year 3020 right now. This guy is in the future.
What do you get out of your balloons emotionally?
When I inflate them, it seems like they come to life for me.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? Really?
There's sexual overtones to it.
Really?
Yeah.
What is it that gives you that sense? Is it a smell or a feel?
It's all of it. It's all of it.
This guy's getting way turned on right now. This guy's like, yo, how do they smell? What does it feel like for you? Like, damn, bro, just lock up in a room with some balloons and find out for yourself. I'm sure he's not the only one that thinks this.
So how long have you been doing? How many years altogether do you have collecting these balloons?
Oh, collecting them, I started when I was about 8.
Okay, all right. So you're 62 now.
I like that they got the drinks right here. They got a soda and a water, both iced. Something about that seems really staged. Just the way they put this together, you could just tell that it's good old fashioned TLC.
A little time, you know. If they're still floating, I'll let them float until they fall. If they're already, you know, falling, then I'll untie them and powder them, put them in a bag.
I love the music that they're playing for this. This music is really getting me into this.
Well, when you say powder them, what?
Talcum powder.
Talcum powder.
That keeps them from sticking together.
This guy is a balloon veterinarian. I love it. Yes, he just knows how to take care of balloons. Balloons rights, Julius. Balloons rights activist. Ahead of his time.
So when you take care of them, it's involving talcum powder
And desiccant in a Sealamil bag. Yeah, I'll be showing you.
Okay.
And I've got some that's over 40 years old.
Damn, this guy he's good. He knows what he's talking about.
Does it cost a lot of money doing this?
No, I don't think so. There's people that spend more money buying guns.
Okay, so he put that lightly, but let's just walk that back a bit. Okay, so that may be true, but guns and balloons are like the cost of 100 pack of balloons probably doesn't even equal a bullet, does it? I'm not a guns guy, but how could you be making that comparison? That's very interesting. Very interesting. I wonder what his budget is for balloons.
I don't have a problem.
I don't have a problem. I don't got one. Walk it off.
Right.
So why be concerned? Everybody's trying to make me think like I got a problem. I don't.
Amen. Preach. Preach. Yes.
Yeah.
Give it up.
Give it up.
Questions that I ask, they're just strictly out of love and concern, and I don't want you to think that there's anything else in that. Would you be willing to go and talk?
Fuck you. Fuck you. Ride or die. Ride or die.
Okay. I've seen a psychologist before, and about the only thing he said to me.
Damn. Damn, Julius. Damn. There was a lot of suspense in that last scene.
Is, well, you're not hurting anybody, so why worry about it? I see nothing wrong with loving balloons, and I'm going to continue to love balloons because that's what makes me happy.
That's what makes him happy. That's the moral of the story, is to just do what makes you happy. Do what makes you happy, and if you ain't hurting anybody, then you're all good, okay? If the dude wants to, grow up on some balloons, this is America, land of the free, home of the brave, and definitely a balloon-hugging resident, Julius, balloons right activist, and that's where we're gonna sign off. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Chris Beltran. You can follow me on Instagram, say something to me on Twitter, and find my music. Look me up. I'm on Spotify. Check out some more videos. Thank you so much for watching. You guys have an excellent life.